Welcome back to Always United, guys, the channel where we bring you the latest Man United news, whether it's related to transfer rumors or the takeover of the club. And today we have another update for you guys regarding the takeover. As the takeover is taking too long, a lot of fans and pundits have started to question the Glazers' true intention of selling the club and whether they actually want to do it or not. It has caused a lot of concern among fans since this long process has started to have a negative impact on Manchester United transfer window and eventually Erik ten Hag losing some of the priorities he has had in mind. The takeover has taken so long that reportedly Sheikh Jassim and his team at some point of the takeover race have threatened to pull out of the race, which was something that we touched on in another video. As a result, a lot of fans have rightfully so accused the Glazers of being selfish and greedy and the kind of people who just want to make more money for themselves. In the last 18 years that they've had their hands on the steering wheel, they've never been able to satisfy the needs of Man United fans, and the financial success of their family has always come first, which is questionable when you're the owner of the football club with the most fans in the world. With no signs of an end to the takeover saga, Manchester United's transfer plans have been in a state of flux, which has left manager Erik ten Hag reportedly unhappy and frustrated as well. Now, one of the people who has been really vocal in the last 3 months in terms of criticizing the Glazers has been Gary Neville. Neville has heavily criticized United's owners throughout the process and took aim at them again on BBC Radio 5 Live, stating, and I quote, "Embarrassing, but it's what they have done. Drag everything out, always in their best interests. Fans not being updated by owners on ownership sale, not good enough, but fitting with how they have operated for the last 20 years now." Before we move on, smash that like button if you agree with Gary Neville and his latest statement. Also consider subscribing to our channel Always United for latest Man United news. Now moving on, the latest news from Manchester Evening News have also dived into how the Glazers are really slow when it comes to making the final decision, a decision that is going to be game-changing for the future of the club. According to the same report, we now have an idea as to why the takeover is taking so long. The cause of which is said to be that the Glazers always take time to make important decisions like this, but they are on the same page about selling the club for the right price. The same report continues by saying that the primary reason for the delay appears to be the amount offered by the highest bidders, Sheikh Jassim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe, rather than the Glazers' family reluctance to sell. As a Man United fan, when I got to read this report, I immediately felt like maybe this is another negotiation tactic from the Glazers to ask for more money from both parties that want to buy Manchester United. It's as if the $6 billion offer by Sheikh Jassim, which was their final and fifth offer, was not record-breaking enough in and of itself. The latest report from Guardian also implies that both in public and privately, Sheikh Jassim and his team have slipped ahead from their rivals, Sir Jim Ratcliffe Ineos, in the race to own Manchester United. Sean Ingle from Guardian has also suggested that we are in the endgame process of the takeover of Man United, which is, again, in and of itself, good news, and we can expect to hear an announcement date for the final announcement about the takeover of the club really soon. But as always, we'll have to wait and see. Regardless, let us know what you guys think about all the news coming out today. What do you make of them? Who do you think at last will become the new owner of Manchester United? Whatever you guys think, share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of this video, guys. If you want to hear more Man United news, here are some suggestions. But until next time, it's been a pleasure serving you guys.